Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Tactical Tuesday, the special episode of Kevin at 7. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to talk about stop trying to do everything yourself. Stop trying to build your business alone. It is one of the most common mistakes that almost every real estate agent makes. We start by ourselves and we're like, you may not have a lot of money and you're like, I got a low budget, or what do I do? I got to get this thing going and I'm just going to figure it out. So today I'm going to talk about your two first hires that everybody should make as a real estate agent, your two first hires. If you do not have these two hired right now, that should be something that almost every one of you, if you're a full-time real estate agent, you should do immediately. All right. Two hires that you should do immediately. Now, the good news is that you're not having to hire a full-time employee immediately, but you got to stop doing it yourself. If you want, look, who succeeds alone? Nobody, right? Nobody succeeds alone. And look at somebody who makes a lot of money in any business. They don't do everything themselves. They are not a one-man or one-woman show. All right. So that's what we're talking about today. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's special episode of Kevin at 7. Hey, Melissa from Syracuse, New York. Patty from Tampa. Good to see you guys. And I missed a lot of you. Hey, JP from DC. Francisco from Indio, California. Awesome. Simon. Hey, Simon from Denver. Gina Black from Grapevine. Mike Easton from Detroit and on YouTube joining me. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for the thumbs up on the videos. Good morning, Jonathan Hawkins from Dallas. Raul, got your email. Thank you, sir. We got some really good news for you today. Bonnie Anderson from Port Charlotte, Florida. Adam Pedraza from Hearst. Liz from Junction, Colorado. Aaron from San Antonio, Texas. Hey, Ali from Richmond Hill, Toronto. Nice. Good to see you guys. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. As you come on, make sure you tell me where you are in the world, where your market is, and give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Share this with somebody that you know wants to make more money. So let's start with thanking you guys. Yesterday, we had our Cyber Monday special, and a lot of you took advantage of the 40% off on our online courses. So congratulations to those of you that did that. It was a good move on your part, man. Investing in yourself is one of the most critical things that you can do. So I just want to congratulate you for doing that. Hey, Robin from Colleyville, Texas. Good morning, Tony from Chicago. Good to see you guys this morning. Welcome. So today's Tactical Tuesday. So I want to talk about business tactics to help you make more money. Hey, Christian from Chino, Christian Medina. Hey, Christian, just so you know, in January 26th and 27th, I and some friends and some of my coaching members are going to be running the Spartan race, the SoCal Spartan race in Chino on January 26th and 27th. So go to Spartan.com, check out the races, find the one January 26th and 27th, Spartan SoCal. Come join us, run with us, man. You can hang out with us. Roger from Oxnard, California. Good to see you. Hey, Letty from Virginia. Hi, Letty. Good morning. So good morning, Cedric from LA. Hey, Danny. Missed it. Yeah, I know. It's one of the way it goes. Pay full price. It's still a great investment. It's worth the extra money. And when you put full skin in the game, you probably value it more and you probably apply it better. All right, so here we go. Good morning, Roger from Oxnard. I think I already said greeted you, but greetings again. All right, here's the deal. Stop doing everything yourself. Stop trying to run the show alone. There's two hires that you need if you want to be successful. So let me find out first, how many of you want to make a lot of money and be successful in real estate? Let me see thumbs up. That's me. Hashtag yes, master. Do something. Tell me that you're one of those people. Thumbs ups. Yes. It's yes, masters. I am a yes. Hashtag I am a yes, master. Hashtag go pro. Okay, good. I see some thumbs up. Good, good. Hey, Ryan from Northwest Hills. Good morning. Okay, good. Tony, Johnny, Jonathan, Bonnie, Adam, good. Tanika. Hey, Tanika from Columbia. Good morning. Awesome. Hashtag yes masters. Hashtag I'm a yes master. Hashtag go pro right here. This should be your motto for your life. Where does it say it? Does it say it on anywhere? It doesn't even say it on here anywhere. It doesn't even say go pro on it. What's up with that? I'm amazed at that. So you got to go pro, right? You got to go pro. Does this have even go pro on it? And can you believe that? That this silly GoPro camera does not have GoPro on it anyway. It just has on it Hero, the brand, the model number it is Hero 4, which mine's an old one, but I just use this on my Spartan run the other day. Go pro. How do you go pro? Well, you got to do what pros do. So number one, your number one hire. Hey, Jennifer, got my book of Yes, trying to finish school ASAP. Awesome. Number one hire, a coach. And I'm not kidding. Amateurs don't get coaches. All right. Amateurs just try to figure it out themselves. Amateurs may go take a couple of lessons. They'll go to a class. But pros, the first thing a pro does, more important than their equipment, more important than their tennis racket or their golf clubs or their shoes or their outfit, is having the right coach. Because if you want to become successful at something in athletics, if you want to become the best at something, if you want to win championships, you get a coach. If you want to lose, you do it yourself. What is in real estate? The failure rate in real estate is over 80% in 24 months, over 65% in 12 months. That means 2/3 to 3/4 of the people get out within a year. They get in, they spend thousands of dollars to get in, and then they're out. And they failed, and it's cost them a ton of money, emotional damage, because nobody likes to fail, right? It hurts. And it's all this pain and this expense that they've gone through, and then they get out, and then they go get a regular job. Is that your plan? If that's your plan, then do it yourself. But if your plan is success, if your plan is massive success, then number one, get a coach. Well, a coach is expensive. A coach is less expensive than a college education. Even the best coaches in the world are less expensive than a college education. And yet people who will invest 4 years, and as we talked about yesterday, tens of thousands, and in some cases, hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree, to get a diploma that only qualifies you to go out and get a job and work for somebody else. I've got coaching members that right now hired me when they were brand new, that today are making $60,000 to $100,000 a month. And they started making money right away, by the way. So I got rookies, guys. Erin Downs, $250,000 her rookie year, because what'd she do? Right out of the gate, she hired a coach. Sergio Nazaro, rookie year, he is at over $330,000 in commissions his rookie year. Eric Gardner, Eric hired a coach. Eric, rookie year. I don't remember how much Eric's making, but it's 6 figures. A good 6 figures, not 100,000, but a lot more than that. Okay, Eric Gardner, rookie year. What did he do? Hired a coach. Okay, so how much is my coaching? I got 3 coaching programs. Go to yesmasters.com/coach, or no, just coaching/coaching. I believe in having a great coach. Tom Brady has a great coach. Jennifer, absolutely. And Tom Brady has great coaches. See, we all know about Bill Belichick. That's Tom Brady's the head coach of New England. What most people don't know about is they don't know about Tom House. See, Tom House is Tom Brady's throwing and mechanics coach. What most people don't know about is Tom Brady's fitness coach. I can't remember his name. But he's had a fitness coach, the same fitness coach. That's why he never gets injured, is because he stays in better condition than everybody else. And he also trains different than other NFL football players. Tom Brady trains different than everybody else. And that's why he can be 21 years in the league, still one of the best ever, still playing top of his game and on another Super Bowl run. And why he's got multiple coaches. He's got Bill Belichick, his head coach. He's got his offensive coordinator, all that. But he's got independent coaches like Tom House, who's just his mechanics coach. And he's got his fitness coach, his trainer, I can't remember his name, that he wrote the book TB12 with. And these guys, so the better you get, the more coaches you will have. But you start out with at least one. Okay. And you have different coaches for different parts of your game. By the way, you don't have 1-2 coaches coaching you on the same thing, because then you're going to be in conflict, right? Can't have 2 head coaches. Anyway, so go to yesmasters.com, and up in the top it says coaching. Click on coaching and it will give you the options. Mastery coaching. We do a 100-day list master challenge. What I recommend is you get into mastery coaching now, and then in January you jump over to the 100-day list master challenge. Okay, and we prorate your everything you pay. We prorate it and so forth. And then once you do the 100-day challenge, then if you're making $10,000 a month or more, then you qualify to move into the inner circle. Okay. So you can go check those out. Yes, I'm not going to get into the details on them because I'm not selling you coaching today. I'm talking about your first 2 hires. Okay. So your first 2 hires are, number 1, get a coach. All right. If you guys are with me, let me see thumbs up. If you think this is a sales pitch, go be an amateur. I'm totally cool with that. Okay. You don't have to hire me. Just hire the best coach you can find. One reason a lot of people don't believe in coaches is because they had a bad coach. And you get a bad coach and you get a bad experience. And so you don't think coaching works. Well, it doesn't if you get the wrong coach. Guys, I'm telling you, I downloaded a thing yesterday. I hack all the new coaches. And I downloaded this thing right here. This is an ebook that I downloaded. I'm not going to show it to you because I don't want to dog them personally, but I'm telling you, I downloaded this free ebook from this new coach, and I actually bought his online course. Well, number 1, I bought his online course over 24 hours ago, or right at 24 hours ago. I still haven't got access to the course. So my money went and no access. And I haven't gotten even an email except from PayPal that says, yes, you paid. And I downloaded this free ebook. Well, this free ebook is a total of 1 page. That's a title page. Doesn't even have text on it. The next is, hi, everyone. And then there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages of content, and then a page about himself. So it's 5 pages. I call this an ebook. And it's written in 3rd grade English. I mean, and by that, I just mean it has all the grammatical errors in it. It's pathetic. It's bad English. And I'm like, guys, you hire a coach like this, you're going to be burned on coaching. You're going to go like, I don't want to coach. So make sure you get a good coach. All right. That's got fruit on the tree, right? Not only is a great agent, but also knows how to be a great coach. There's a difference between great. People go like, well, I only hire somebody that's actually actively full-time selling real estate. Well, that would be like Tom Brady say, I'm only going to hire a coach that's actively full-time playing in the NFL. No, you want to play somebody that knows how to help you get championships. All right. And you want somebody that's been in the game. You want a player because that's somebody that's played the game and knows how to play it. Because if you've never played it, you just don't understand the dynamics. There's a lot of dynamics that are missing. Doesn't mean they can't be a great coach. Just means there's a lot of dynamics missing. Anyway, number 1. Okay, number 2. Let's get on to number 2 hire. Your number 2 hire, and this should be immediate. If you're full-time and you're going to make money. Number 2, your second hire is a transaction coordinator. A transaction coordinator. Get a transaction coordinator. We got it? Thumbs up. Transaction coordinator, a TC. Now, here's the good thing about a transaction coordinator. You only pay them when the deal closes, and they work for you for free until the deal closes, just like you do on commission. You work for free till the deal closes, right? So transaction coordinator, they don't start working for you till you get a listing, or you get a buyer, you get a sale, contracts pending, and then you give them the file, and they take care of the administrative paperwork. It's paperwork, the administrative stuff. Get your hands out of the files. Get your hands out of administrative work. Administrative work is $15 an hour work, and you're worth way more when you're prospecting, when you're doing lead follow-up, when you're negotiating offers, when you're going on appointments. That's where you make your money. You don't make money doing paperwork. You don't make your money setting an inspection appointment or going to open a house for an inspector. You don't make money doing that. You can hire somebody else to do that for very, very little. And a transaction coordinator, you pay them, they're $350, depending on where you are. They're going to be somewhere in the mid 300s, typically in most markets, around $350, and you pay them at closing. Okay. But they make sure everything is done. They pay attention, especially if you're new. You need to learn the transaction, how it works, but they'll help make sure things don't fall through the cracks. Okay. So you can keep generating new leads, keep getting more business, keep getting more sellers, more listings, more buyers, and so forth. That's your work. And then hire somebody else to do that. Okay. So TCs can be virtual or they're definitely an actual person, Jonathan. They can be in your office, they can be in your town, or they can be in another state. I prefer local. I prefer it in my office or where I can see them. Okay. So that because once you get a lot of business going, and they have a lot of deals going for you, I want to be able to sit down with them once we can go through all the files and just have them report. Here's what's up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I like the local. I just think there's a lot of benefits to it. If you go virtual in another area, it works, but you don't want to do not train a transaction coordinator. They should already know what they're doing. Okay. Yeah. Max, mine is awesome. What if your brokerage has one? Use them. Okay. Use them. If they suck, tell the broker. But most of the time, that's the best one to use because they're in-house. I love that's my favorite. And this is, you're not having to hire a full-time person. You only pay them when the deal closes. And sometimes you can have later hire them to also help you with inputting your new listings and so forth on the front end, and maybe marketing pieces and all that kind of stuff on the front end, depending on the circumstances and so forth. Okay, so your first two hires: number one, get a coach. Number two, get a transaction coordinator. Those are the two things you should do. It's out of the gate. Your first couple of transactions, you want to learn how to do it. Having a mentor or somebody in your office that actually helps you do the transaction. Sometimes you'll split the deal with them, that they walk with you through the whole process from getting the listing, market, everything. Okay, from the listing appointment to the very end is a great thing to do. And people go like, well, I don't want to give away half my money. You're not giving away half your money. Okay, you're hiring somebody to train you. You just want to make sure they're good and that they actually are training you, right? So those are the two best hires. What is the best way to find or attract finding a good coach? I apply. So just check me out, try it, sign up for my coaching. We give the mastery coaching is month to month. So you can try it. If you don't like it, quit. If you're not going to do the work, don't start. But that means you're an amateur, right? So on finding a good transaction coordinator, the way you find a good transaction coordinator is ask around. So start in your brokerage. Who are the top producers? Who's your broker, your manager? They should know a good transaction coordinator. If not, ask the escrow title companies, whoever your closers are. Who do you know that's a good transaction coordinator? Because they communicate with transaction coordinators and get recommendations from them. You can go onto job sites, employment search sites, and you can look there. But then you're getting people that you have to not check the references. I'd rather get somebody referred to me and recommended to me by somebody that's actually using them or actually knows them way, way better. Okay. But those are your first two hires. And if you'll hire them, it's going to accelerate your growth. It's an investment. Of course it's an investment, but if you want greatness, you have to invest. There's no shortcuts. Okay. There's no shortcuts. If you guys are with me, if this makes all make sense, let me see some thumbs up. For this Tactical Tuesday, questions. I have a rookie question. RTC's virtual. I already answered that one. Kevin Fernando Roman just got your book, the book of Yes, Pure Gold, sir. Thank you. Well, thank you, man. That's awesome. It makes my day to hear. What's the best way to find our chat? We did that one. Okay, cool. I think you guys are set. I want to join your coaching program once I go full-time, February 2019. Awesome, Jennifer. I will look forward to that. By the way, Jennifer, if you're just going full-time in February, here's my recommendation. Get Double Your Listing Power online. Get Double Your Listing Power online, and that gives you tuition waivers to come to Double Your Listing Power training camp in February 11th and 12th and 13th in Los Angeles. And that is where I would start. If you can come spend 3 days with me at a training camp, any of you come spend 3 days with me in Los Angeles, February 11th, 12th, 13th. You'll be getting notification that as soon as we open registration for that. Just put it on your calendar, February 11th through the 13th, 2019 in Los Angeles. There's nothing you can do in 3 days in your life that will accelerate your business more than come to that training camp, period, end of story. Okay. You guys are so lucky right now because it's the best one for if you're starting, especially, or if you need to up your listing game. Double Your Listing Power training camp is the best place to start. Double Your Listing Power training camp. Double Your Listing Power. Okay, so it doubles your power. It doesn't just double your listings. So that's it. And you can go to yesmasters.com and the stuff's all there. Links are all there. You can check everything out as soon as that registration opens, and we'll get you guys hooked up for it. All right. So thank you guys. Play to win. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the hearts. Go out there, do this stuff. Play to win. Always expect yes. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Kevin to 7. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining me.